G'day, it's Doug from Shaving Down Under. It's a Friday and today we're going to shave with a soap from Canada. It's the Prairie Rum Runner, which is there, and that's by MacDuff Men's Grooming. And I'm really looking forward to shaving this one. I've been waiting for some time actually. Let's have a look inside the package. Now this is a bay leaf version of theirs. It's got a really interesting smell and also a very interesting look. On that camera there, it looks like the surface of Mars, but it's a little darker. The smell of this, I don't know if it's a combination of the scent or the texture of the soap on the surface, but reminds me of some sort of cake mix that I've been involved with in the past, and I'm just trying to spot it. I'm just trying to get that recollection where it's coming from, but it's a really interesting scent, really nice. So what I'm going to do is I'm getting the old drive out, the old ride, my old Aristocrat around 1950, and I'm going with a third shave. Let's see if we can get that. See if it'll focus. Nah. Anyway, that's the old Aristocrat blade that I've used during the week. Okay, let's just crack on in, eh? Look at that. Looks like the head on a Guinness. And here's a beer connection with this one. Once again, going with the Billy Goat Brushworks. I really love this brush. It's quite stiff, the knot in it, but I really like it. Look at that, lathered up beautifully. Now the beer connection is beer as part of the ingredient to this soap. And this lathered up real easy in its container. I had the old spice mug on standby, but there's enough room in there to contain the soap. Oh, that's beautiful soap. This is A grade. And at the moment you can't get this soap because they're upgrading their soap base, I believe. Let's crack on in. So a razor that's from around 1950 and a blade that's around 1960. And these blades are excellent. These Aristocrat blades. I reckon they were pulled from the market because they were too good. And that's no secret. Gillette generated their money through blade sales. Oh, this soap's fantastic, coupled with this razor and blade. So I hope you've all had a good week. My week's been up and down in the shop. No pun intended. Being an adult shop, I suppose there is a bit of up and down for the customers after they leave the shop, I must add. There's that earring again. Had a great night Tuesday night. The missus got free tickets to go watch the Crows play GWS. Or if you're not an Australian, GWS stands for Greater Western Sydney, their football club. And amazingly, the Crows made it 2 in a row. Really surprised. Led for the whole game, and it was amazing. Like, I watched them play about 2 months ago against another team called Melbourne, and we left about 5 or so minutes into the last quarter because it was just over, and Crows looked like they're just a rabble, and in that 2 months the coach has done a really good job. Seems like it's starting to click for some of the young lads, and yeah, they were just it was like watching 2 different teams. First pass. It's like a fruitcakey type mixture. It's the scent, spicy and dark. It's beautiful. Look at that on the brush. I can tell you right now, this one's a keeper. And I haven't even finished the shave. It's a really thick, creamy lather. It actually feels nice putting it onto your skin. It's great. You can see that. Get that. So the EPL was only maybe a week or two away, maybe about a week away actually. The mighty Albion up against Chelsea in the first game. I think Liverpool will be favourites again to take the title. Just a superior team last season. I can't see much changing. They got the cattle on the park, that's for sure. Read one article where they rated the Brighton kit as the best kit out of the 20. So that was pretty cool. I thought it was going to be maybe mid-table with this guy's ratings, but no, he really enjoyed the new shirt. There, that's good enough. Now a third pass and hopefully finish it all off. You know, my conch has taken a few hits, you know. Not really been punched in the nose, but you know, just from playing football and sport and just getting hit in the face. And so my sense of smell and my voice going at the moment ain't very strong, never has been, but just putting that on then I could just feel that, the scent was just coming over my face. Really nice. This is gold standard soap, people. I'm making the call now. This is gold standard. And I think you really need to get on. I'll leave links below like I do in the description. As I said, this one's sold out at the moment. I do have another one to review. I bought two. I can't remember the scent of it, but there's quite a few more there. And the best bit is they're all on discount because they want to roll out the remaining of their stock and then bring in their new soap. So jump in. These are good. And especially if they're discounted, even better. So I'll just run through it all. So it's Prairie Rum Runner by MacDuff Men's Grooming. Alberta grass-fed beef tallow. So that's part of their selling point. And that's interesting. That's good to know. You know, they're not just cows rolling around being fed on pellets and stuck in stalls. Shea and mango butters, white willow bark and green tea extract. Also has craft beer, which I mentioned earlier, and I'm not sure what this is, but silk peptide. I think it was hydrolyzed or hydro silk peptide, something like that. So whatever it is, it's a unique soap. It's different again to the other tallows I've had. You know, I've had other beef tallows, I've had a duck tallow, and now this is another beef one, but it's just a bit different, and you can feel it with the soap on your face. Trust me on that one. Okay, across the grain. And if you've got a beard, moustache, bit of a goatee or whatever going on, they also do a lot of beard products as well, by MacDuff Men's Grooming. Soap's starting to dry a little. That's what happens when you're chatting and not shaving. Just feeling around, it's pretty close to right. Okay, just a couple of little tips if you're just new to wet shaving, double-edged shaving. Just give it a bit of a rinse if you've got like a barn door type razor. Ideally, just close it up a bit, just loosely close it up, just help it dry a bit better. And with the brushes, since we're just coming out of winter here in Australia, and this is I've been shaving since the start of the year, wet shaving, and I reckon you need 2, maybe 3 brushes, just so gives them time to dry between each shave. You know, I'm shaved around every second day, every third day over the weekend, and I'm just finding in the colder climate during winter, especially the horsehair and the boar brush, the boar bristle I've got, they seem to take a lot longer to dry, and I just think it might be just a bit more hygienic to put them into a rotation and give them a chance to dry right out before you use them again. Since it's a bay rum, I'm going to go back to the Darwin splash, and I really like this splash. I used their soap in this splash again during the week on Wednesday, and just a winner. So I'm going to pair it up with this one. Oh, it's got a bit of sting, but it's not bad. I'm going to be a bit greedy here. So the Darwin splash, it dries so nice on your skin. I've had a couple of other splashes that sort of got to work them into your skin a bit more, but maybe it's the alcohol content, just dries up nicely. Real smoky finish to it. Okay, what can I say? That soap was just a cracker. I know I use the word cracker a lot, but it's a really, really good soap. And 5 star, this is 5 gold stars, not 5 black stars, it's 5 gold stars. Just go into their site if you're looking for a new soap or something different, and just get on while they're on discount. And postage was reasonable, and it was quite quick from Canada if you live in Australia or England or elsewhere around the world, Europe. Sure wouldn't be too slow posting to North America. Okay, it's a really nice day here today, spring day. It's about 27, 28 degrees. Not sure what that would be in the Fahrenheit, but it's sunny and it's nice. And I'm going to go out and hit up a cafe and have a coffee and cake. Okay, ciao for now.